What's up, y'all? It's cold. Like little pieces of snow falling. It sucks. Anyway, since it's such great weather, I decided to get the great weather car out. I haven't showed this car on the channel yet. This is my 2006 Corvette. Yeah, it's a base model. Base as it comes. Got an LS2 and a 6-speed T56. Had this car for a couple years. It's got 120,000 miles on it. When I first got it, I put a Texas Speed Torker V2 cam in it and did some tuning on it with HP tuners on myself. And I honestly did not like the VVE table, the virtual volumetric efficiency table on these Gen 4 ECUs. And then I changed injectors and I don't know. So it's stock bottom end 6.0 LS2. It has PRC 227 heads. It has the Magic Stick 4 off the shelf camshaft from Texas Speed. It has a Holley Hi Ram stock throttle body. I made the little intake there. I've got the stuff to make a ram air, which I'm going to do later this summer. It's got nitrous on it. It's got 120 pound injectors, which I know I don't need that much, but I plan on going turbo soon, so I just put those in there to have them there when I need them. They're probably not going to be big enough for my goals. I'll probably end up doing Bosch 210s. AC's been deleted. The power steering pump is off of it currently, but all the power steering rack and stuff's there. I just have it looped. I plan on doing a Volvo pump on it. It's motor, just to get a little extra power out of motor. It's not that hard to turn. I know. Delete the power steering. What an imbecile. Cut the hood all big and wide to fit the intake through. It's got a Holley Terminator X-Max on it. I tuned it on 91 and tuned it on E85. Has an MGW short throw shifter. I think that's basically it. The rest of this car is bone stock and it's fun. I like it. It's kind of lightweight. Sounds good. Gets down. Oh yeah, it's got some VMS poverty stars. I think they're 18s in the front, 17s in the back, and on the rear we're sitting on some 275 40 17 Mickey Thompson ET Street R's. They don't rub because it has Viking coilovers all the way around. These are wide body wheels. I don't suggest putting these wheels on a base model if you care about it, because if you can see, they do stick out. Like I said, mine don't rub because I have Viking coilovers all four corners and they're pretty stiff for compression anyway, and I have no issues. That's basically all it's done to this car. I got an aftermarket radiator. I think it came off eBay. I got just a regular old oil cooler on it. What else? That's basically it, man. Not much to it. I have a hot side for it and a VS Racing. What is this thing? I think this is a, I want to say it's a 90-102 or a 91-102 or something like that. It's a big old boy. Yeah, this guy right here. Those are twin 67s for my Ford. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a 90-102 or something like that from VS Racing. I bought that from one of my buddies. He had it on a 5.3 and made real good power with it. And I also have a Manic twin disc clutch sitting there for it. And my hot side is up and mixed with some of this stuff. No, the hot side's right there. It's just an eBay crossover and log type manifold. It's actually for an F-body, but I cut it up. When I get done with my TJ, I'm going to end up working on my F-150. I'm probably not going to work on the Vet for a while, but I do have something cool to put on it. It's called a Bang Shift Billy. I guess it's like a digital clutch controller. I'm going to put that on there and wire it up to my Holley and do a video about that. And yeah, so that's basically my car. Ignore how dirty this thing is, but if you see what I've done right here, I notched my blade out. Not only did I notch my blade out, this bolt used to be under where that intake goes, if you know about these. I opened this thing up and I moved the mount for this and made a bracket and moved this thing up. It didn't affect it none. Then once I moved it up, I clocked the arm down a little bit, grinded it, and I've got both my windshield wipers functioning like stock, and they don't hit whatsoever. It's on there, man. Like it ain't coming off, and it works great. I've used them in rain. I've had this car stuck in the rain. It sucked, but made the engine all dirty. It's what I'm gonna work on after I change the oil today, is possibly getting this thing all cleaned up. You see little snow pieces falling. I don't know if it's picking up on the camera or not, but it's definitely spitting a little bit of snow. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now, is get this dude jacked up and get the oil out of it, and see if I got a filter around here to get on this thing, and then probably go drive it around a little bit. I'm one of those guys that jacks his car up before he checks and see if he has oil and oil filter. Alright, I found this. This is for one of the trucks. Let me empty my pan. Alright, so it's the next day, and weather's even crappier. I don't know if it's showing up on camera or not. There's a little bit of snowflakes falling and stuff. Nothing really accumulated on the roads, but we're gonna go take the car for a spin. A little bit of snow falling. No big deal. I think it's 23 degrees this morning. Got me a GoPro set up here that I don't really know about the angle. I'm gonna try to get some driving. Hard for me to hold this camera and drive, so yeah, I'm gonna run to the store and get something to drink real quick. Then we're gonna go take this thing out and get it warmed up and drive it around. Probably won't do no pulls, like I said, because the roads are getting a little bit of moisture on them. The sun's trying to peep out the clouds. That'd be cool. But the forecasts don't look very promising, so let's go for a ride. here, I keep turning it on, and it just keeps saying recording stopped, and shows me a picture of the memory card. So not real sure what's going on there. So I don't know how much video I've got of driving around, but snow's still coming down. It's getting a little more damp out here. It'd be kind of hard to drive this thing with holding the camera, I think, but I'm gonna do it for a minute. As the car is right now, I did 100% of the work myself. I did all the motor work, all the tuning, wiring, all that stuff. I really like the car. And it's not that bad with no power steering. A lot of people I see online, talk about power steering. I honestly just did it to get a little bit more power in A. Not sure how much that accounted for. Probably like 2. Probably not even worth taking it off, but I plan on doing a Volvo 12-volt power steering pump on it. And also that power steering pump and moving the alternator around does give you a lot more room to get some turbo piping through for some headers. So that's another reason I did it, was because I planned on turboing this thing in the future, but I got into Jeeps this past year with my Wrangler and now the TJ and the bikes and everything. This car just set, so it's not going to set this year, I promise you that. Definitely going to get it out and beat on it a lot, but yeah, that's my vet. I'm pulling back up toward the house. I'm going to go inside and edit this video and throw it up. Hope you guys like it. Got any questions, ask me. I do plan on doing a video of me just doing the Hi Ram wiper thing, because I see a lot of guys on the Facebook pages that are interested in that. So I might take my cal apart and do a little write-up with that too. Not sure, but yeah, like I said, got any questions, hit me up in the comments with this thing. I'm gonna go put it up, go inside, and do some editing on this video. Yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for watching. I'm gonna put this car up, try not to hit this rock again, and y'all be sure to stay tuned for the next one. It's probably gonna be like a Jeep video or something. Yeah, so that's it, man. Later, y'all.